Desire to sculpt a more firm and toned backside? In order to do so, exercises are indispensable. And here are 10 exceptionally effective exercises that you should incorporate into your workout regime. 1. Starting with the classic squats. Squats have proven themselves to be a surefire method to strengthen and enlarge your lower body, primarily your glutes. To perform a squat, position yourself upright and align your feet shoulder width apart. This is the starting posture. Now proceed to flex your knees and simultaneously push your hips backward as though you were about to sit on an imaginary chair. It's important to keep your chest upright during this motion and to ensure your knees stay in alignment with your toes. Then apply force and push back up to your standing position. This movement constitutes one complete squat. Repeat this cyclic motion as many times as your workout routine prescribes. 2. Glute bridge. The glute bridge exercise is another highly recommended exercise for a sturdy and voluminous booty. This exercise involves lying flat on your back on a comfortable surface, with your knees comfortably bent. In this position, push through your heels and exert force, which results in lifting your hips off the ground. While doing so, ensure to squeeze your glutes for maximum benefit. After reaching the top, gradually lower your hips back to the ground. This completes one repetition of the glute bridge. Continue this for the recommended number of times. 3. Donkey kicks. Donkey kicks are an exercise that provides tremendous results when aiming for robust glutes. To perform a donkey kick, you need to position yourself on all fours, with your hands placed right under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. This is your starting position. Then extend one leg backward and upwards, while maintaining your knee bent at a 90-degree angle. The glutes should be squeezed when the leg reaches the topmost position. After this, slowly lower your knee without it touching the floor. This completes one full repetition of donkey kicks. Repeat as per your workout routine. 4. Fire hydrants. A very effective glute exercise, the fire hydrants exercise involves staying on all fours similar to the starting position of donkey kicks. After reaching this position, lift one leg out to the side, always ensuring your knee is bent at a 90-degree angle. After reaching the topmost position, lower your leg back without it touching the floor. This completes one full fire hydrant. Repeat this movement as per your workout routine. 5. Lunges. Lunges are another effective exercise to tone and strengthen your glutes. For lunges, you need to stand tall initially, then take a step forward with one of your feet. After this, lower your body until your forward knee is at a 90-degree angle, ensuring your knee doesn't go over your toes. Then push back up through your front heel. This is one complete lunge. Continue this exercise for the recommended number of repetitions. 6. Last but not least, step-ups. For this exercise, stand in front of a bench or step. Plant your right foot on the step, then push up through your heel to lift your entire body up onto the step. Once you reach the top, slowly lower yourself back down and repeat. Now you know the top 10 exercises to carve out a more robust derriere. Incorporate these into your workout routine for a strong and toned booty. Scene script. 1. Bulgarian split squats. Stand in front of a bench with your back to it. This exercise is a fantastic lower body movement that targets your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. The Bulgarian split squat is a variant of a traditional squat, but it adds an element of instability, which forces your muscles to work harder to maintain balance. From a standing position, one foot back, and rest it on the bench. This should be done in a controlled manner, maintaining your balance and keeping your core engaged. The next step is to lower your body until your front knee is at a 90-degree angle, ensuring that your knee does not go beyond your toes. The lowering phase should be done slowly and with control. You will feel the burn in your quads and glutes. Following this, push back up through your front heel and repeat the exercise. This up and down movement will effectively work your leg muscles and increase strength over time. 1. Deadlifts. The next exercise is the deadlift, a powerful compound exercise that engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Hold a barbell or 2 dumbbells in front of you. Your grip should be shoulder width apart and your feet should be placed hip width apart. We're looking for a firm and comfortable grip on the weights, your arms fully extended. You begin this exercise by bending at your hips and knees, lowering your torso until it's almost parallel to the floor. Remember, you must keep your back straight throughout the movement. This is crucial to avoid any injury. The deadlift not only strengthens the lower body, but also works on your core and lower back. Once you've lowered the weights, drive back up to standing position and repeat. This powerful movement, when done with proper form, can significantly improve your overall strength and muscle tone. 1. Hip thrusts. Moving on to the next exercise, we have the hip thrusts. This is an excellent exercise for activating and strengthening the glutes. Position your upper back against a bench with barbell over your hips. This setup might feel a bit unorthodox, but it is incredibly efficient for isolating the glutes. For the movement, lower your hips towards the ground, keeping your feet firmly planted. This stage is the eccentric or lowering phase of the exercise where you control the weight with your glutes. Following this, push your hips back up, squeezing your glutes at the top. This is the concentric or lifting phase of the exercise where you exert force to push the weight up. Repeat this cycle of movement for the prescribed number of reps and sets. 1. Clamshells. The last exercise we're going to detail is the clamshell. This is a simple but effective lower body exercise that targets your hip abductors. Lie on your side with your hips and knees bent 45 degrees. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your feet. Keeping your feet together, raise your top knee as high as you can without moving your pelvis. This movement will trigger your hip abductors, muscles essential for the stability and strength of your hips. Lower back down and repeat. To recap, we have squats, glute bridge, donkey kicks, fire hydrants, lunges, step-ups, Bulgarian split squats, deadlifts, hip thrusts, and clamshells. 10 exercises that will you sculpt a bigger, stronger booty. Remember, consistency is key. Incorporate these exercises into your routine, and you'll start seeing results in no time. Don't forget to fuel your body with the right nutrients and stay hydrated. Happy training!